is Thursday, September 3rd. Finally get to go ride in the daylight. Clouds don't look that great. We've had triple-digit heats for the last week again in August, and I just can't ride, and it's 103 degrees outside. It's no fun. So I've been riding in the evenings a little bit after it drops in the low 90s, but I don't record just because it's kind of dark out, and I haven't done a video in over a week. So I finally back to my 1 day off a week. So I'm gonna take Thursday off. But I got my Goldwing apart a little bit, just the back end. I put some LED lights in the brake and tail, and I think I have a short somewhere because the brake and tail will work fine, but as soon as I pull the brake lever, the left side brake or tail light turns off and there's no brake light. So I have a wiring harness that the brake and tail bulb apparently gets so hot that it made the little socket very, very brittle. So when you plug it back in, it kind of breaks the plastic around there. And then the plugs were so short, you take that thing out, and I think I pulled a ground wire out, and I kind of shoved it back in, so I don't think it's making connections. So I ordered a new harness for that back end. I think I had to buy the whole harness. It goes all the way up underneath the seat, but hopefully it's a separated plug like mine is now, and I just use one piece of it. And I'm got a couple new brake tail sockets because those get hot, and then I got the LED, so there'll be a lot less heat. So that's kind of in the garage now. I hate not having both of them to ride because I do like to switch off, and they're both a blast to ride. This one and that one. And I've got an idea on this. I'm gonna drill some holes through this, take the pad off, drill some holes, get like a U-bolts and maybe something underneath. I'm gonna put a like steel pipe out, so it's out here a little bit. Then I'm gonna get some some more of those Ergo 2 Kuryakin highway pegs and mount them so I can get my feet up in the air like this, and that'll be great because this thing's comfortable, but if you look at this, your legs go down, your knees go down, and that gives, I'm 61, I don't know if it's this, but it gets me numb right here for long periods of time. But the tops of my thighs go numb, and that's uncomfortable. So if I can get my legs up in the air a little bit, my knees above my hips, then that's going to be a lot more comfortable for me going a long distance on the road. This thing's super smooth, and it's just going to be super for traveling. But I can lift up, and that helps. But I want my knees above my hips so this doesn't go numb. So I'm going to try and fabricate something. I need to go to Lowe's and grab some parts. I don't know if I can use like piping, or I'd like to have something chrome. Would be kind of cool. And then I'm going to mount those U-joints and have that bolt stick out, then to mount the pegs to that and bring them in. That might be pretty cool. I have the Kuryakin Ergo 2 on the Goldwing, and those are really comfortable. I think I can manufacture something and get that done. That'll really make a big difference. Well, I'm gonna stop and get some rain gear on. It's starting to rain a little bit, and I'm gonna download AccuWeather on my phone. I took it off because I'm gonna watch the radar and see what it's gonna be like. So I gotta stop and get some rain gear on. Bye. Well, I stopped and got my rain gear on. It's starting to sprinkle, but now they got my rain gear. Oh, maybe it is raining up here. I can see it. Oh, I'm glad I stopped early instead of getting wet first. we'll see how this works out in the rain. Bye. Well, it's raining, so I'm probably going to turn around and head back home because it looks like an all-day kind of rain. Oh, should have turned there. I know it's probably normal, but the water that comes off those front tires to me is a little weird, because on the Goldwing I never saw water coming off the front tires. I know it's normal on this because it's got front tires, but to see that water come off like that is just kind of freaky. Because I love riding this thing, but this is only the second time I've been in the rain. So it's just weird how that... I know it's normal, you see it on all the cars, but it's just kind of weird. And your feet get wet on this thing. They don't stay dry even with these big floorboards. I got some kind of rain boot cover, but they're in the trailer. And I got it standing up in the air. So I'll go back this way because the sky looks a little bit better. Bye. Oh, here we go. Look at that. That's just weird to me. I know it's normal, but it's just strange to see that.